What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Valentine's Day review, and today we're going to be talking about one of the best romance dramas of all time and the start to a beautiful and the best trilogy of all time, Before Sunrise. Before Sunrise is a truly unique film, especially when viewed in today's era. Unlike conventional love stories that revolve around the simple notion of two individuals falling in and out of love, Before Sunrise presents a complex approach to exploring the intricacies of a relationship. The film lacks a conventional plot, if you will. Instead, it primarily relies on its dialogue, complemented by the exceptional cinematography. The love story depicted in Before Sunrise is nothing short of captivating. It centers around two individuals from vastly different backgrounds who unexpectedly meet and fall in love. This portrayal of youth naivety, free responsibilities, and the pursuit of love stands alone as a remarkable aspect of the film. The script, crafted by Richard Linklater, Kim Kreisen, Ethan Hawke, who's uncredited, and Julie Delpy, who's also uncredited, is nothing short of exceptional. The writer's connection and the authenticity of the dialogue create a genuine and grounded feel, as if the film was a documentary capturing the daily lives of two individuals. The conversations and actions feel so real that it's as if the camera crew was simply following them around all day. Beyond its romantic elements, Before Sunrise delves into profound themes that explore life, love and relationships, feelings, and the influence of media, parents, and others as well. These themes are never exhausted or diminished, adding depth and richness to the film. The writing and direction perfectly embody the law of attraction, showcasing how the characters' mutual affection and intention to each other are evident in their conversations and interactions. You can tell how much they actually liked each other and pay attention to one another just by how they have conversations and how that the one that isn't talking is listening with their ears and their eyes. Their chemistry was instantly captivating, with remarkable deliveries that set the stage for the film's success. Their entire runtime revolves around their conversations and bonding over shared and contrasting experiences, showcasing the beauty of opposites attracting and also similar values holding things together. Now, this is just my personal opinion, so bear with me. It almost feels like drunken love. Let me explain. When you're drunk, you're usually open and sometimes too open to expressing your feelings and thoughts without worrying about the consequences after. In the case of Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy, they simply say what they're feeling, and somehow, regardless whether it's good or bad, it brings them closer and deeper in love. I found that to be incredibly interesting and emotionally impactful. As mentioned earlier, there was no real conflict between the two leads, which helps set this film apart from many others that fall into that same trope. However, the conflict that did arise was their limited time together, hence the title of the film. Watching these two characters navigate such a short period felt like a warm hug from your grandmother. It was as if you were witnessing their day through their eyes, or you were a fly on the wall, witnessing their bond grow stronger with each passing moment, creating a natural tension that you knew was destined to end, even though it didn't feel like it because you were so engrossed in their connection. As individual characters, Ethan Hawke was fantastic. Initially, he was quite shy and guarded, but as time passes, he becomes more comfortable, transforming into this charismatic, energetic, and determined character. Julie Delpy, in my opinion, was the better of the bunch. Her character remained consistent through the whole film. She's an outgoing yet quiet character, well-spoken and grounded, and an excellent listener. She always seemed to have a bit of wisdom to share, despite her youth. And the last thing that really brought this film together was the cinematography. It was simple, yet very effective. Wide, long takes and reverse shots during dialogue scenes are used, but sometimes less is more. Richard Linklater uses moving backgrounds to add life to each frame, and clever long, wide takes to show both characters' reactions to the conversation. He also incorporates handheld shots to make you feel like you're even there. Then the icing on the cake was the lovely scenery shots of the town being some of the most beautiful in the film. Now, while the film was so easy to get invested in and easy to watch, there are just a few things that hold it back. First, and really my only issue, was Ethan Hawke's character to an extent. He is a flawed character, which is a beautiful demonstration on its own, but to an extent, it becomes a bit problematic for me. After making the drunk love comment I made earlier, it almost feels like he gets overconfident when he realizes that she likes him. He starts off sweet and soft-spoken, but then comes on a bit too strong at times, almost coming off overly horny at times. Maybe I'm alone on this, but there were certain moments where it seemed like she was getting annoyed with him, but it didn't play out that way, so it doesn't really matter. There are just a couple of minuscule things, like some slow moments at times, and sometimes the script can come off a bit preachy. But overall, Before Sunshine was absolutely fantastic. I don't know why it took me so long to watch this film, but I will absolutely be rewatching it many times in the near future. Before Sunrise gets a 9 out of 10 from me. Let me know what you think about Before Sunrise in the comments below, and let me know what film you'd like to see me review next. See you guys in the next one.